Hello everyone, we have Saffron out and we're going to do a little bit of authenticity testing today. Saffron is the world's most expensive spice, and that means that it can be subject to people trying to counterfeit it. And we have very high standards of integrity, so we're going to put our saffron to the test today for our rest assurance and for yours. So first of all, here's our saffron. So the saffron looks like that. Saffron is the stigma of a little crocus. The crocus is a fall blooming crocus, and it blooms once a year for just a few days. And then those little tiny threads have to be plucked out of the inside of that flower and then preserved. And that's what saffron is. Now, high quality, genuine saffron should be bright red in color, which, as you can see, ours is very bright red in color. There should be very little to no pollen visible, but you can see on the inside of the bag where it's just tested off, there is a little bit of yellow pollen, but it's not on like ends of the stigmas themselves, the threads themselves. There's not yellow tips on those. And that's another sign that it is high quality. All right, I've got Jamie in here with me. I'm gonna flip my camera so that you can see. She's going to handle this. Somebody was saying that cold water, this is ice water, I don't know if you can see my ice cubes in there, that cold water brings out the color better, but some say hot. I just boiled this right before I came in here. So we have hot water and we have cold water. We're going to put just a couple of threads in each one. Now, good high quality saffron.
Future editing, Lisa here, pausing just really quickly. Saffron should turn the water yellow, not red. Really pure saffron will turn water yellow when it's put in water, and the saffron threads themselves will remain red. If it is a piece of cotton or if it has been dyed with artificial coloring, it might turn the water red and it would leach out of the piece of saffron, pretend saffron, counterfeit saffron, and it would leave it white.
Slow down, Lisa. I can already see the yellow color. So this is the cold water test. You can see, this is our test saffron. So can you see the yellow coming out of that? And why don't we try the hot water as well? I'll keep this one on here. And she's adding it to the hot water. That one was faster. So you can see that yellow color coming out from the saffron, but also that the threads themselves are not losing color. We need to check after 5 minutes to make sure that the threads themselves have not turned white. So that one's really cool right there, to watch the yellow come out of that. So we're gonna let these just go. We can smell it in here. We can smell the saffron. It's got a very unique fragrance, and if you've never smelled saffron before, I don't know if we can do it justice, but it smells. It's like perfect balance between savory and sweet. Could go either way. It's got kind of worn leather, mountain springs, tomato soup. It doesn't smell like tomato soup, but it makes you want tomato soup, right?
It smells pleasant.
It smells fresh. It smells vibrant. It's not yucky at all. I love this. This stuff is really good. Yeah. All right. So another one that I'd like to do, Jamie, is just have you rub a few threads between your hands and just try and crush them to powder and see what they do. So the testing that we're trying to do is saffron threads should not be breakable. Oh, sorry, I should zoom in here on her hand. They should not be breakable. It's natural for a little bit to flake off, but they should not be powderable with easy, just like manipulation in your hands. Really give them good rubbing. I know you're a sweet soul, but don't hold back on them. Oh, it's staining your glove.
Yeah.
So it's turning it yellow, and we're seeing some breakage, but
So
that's
usable.
you can still see it's still
Yeah.
the thread, and it's not a powdered. It's more still the thread. Very nice.
Yeah.
So going back to this is the cold water test that we saw. This is the hot water test. You can see that yellow color in there. I chose white bowls on purpose to make sure that we could see that color on there. So I don't know. I hope that helps set your mind at ease. I know it sets my mind at ease a little bit more. We want to bring you high quality products for as affordable prices as we can.